Welcome to this video on how to register, file, and remit Colorado severance tax withholding using forms DR 0461, monthly return of oil and gas tax withheld, and DR 0456, annual reconciliation of severance tax withheld from oil and gas payments. This video will cover how to register for an oil and gas tax account, how to pay your monthly withholding, and annual filing requirements. Every withholding agent must open an oil and gas severance tax account, withhold and remit tax payments electronically on a monthly basis, and provide annual statements to the department in each interest owner reporting gross income and withholding. To open a severance withholding tax account, each withholding agent must complete and submit the form CR 0100 Sales Tax Wage Withholding Account application. The CR 0100 is a multi-purpose form that can be used to open accounts for other tax types. To apply for an oil and gas severance tax withholding account, you must check the appropriate box in Section D. Form DR 5782, Electronic Payment Options for Tax Payments, contains information about the available electronic payment options for tax payments. The required oil and gas severance tax withholding must be remitted to the department monthly by electronic funds transfer or EFT. If there is no taxable production and therefore no required withholding for the month, the withholding agent must report $0 withholding through the department's EFT system. Monthly oil and gas severance tax withholding payments are due on the first day of the third month following the month the tax was withheld. Withholding due dates are as follows. If January is your withholding month, your return is due April 1st. If February is your withholding month, your withholding return is due May 1st. March is June 1st. April is July 1st. May is August 1st. June is September 1st. July is October 1st. August is November 1st. September is December 1st. October is January 1st, November is February 1st, and December is March 1st. If the due date for a withholding payment falls on a Saturday, Sunday, or legal holiday, the payment will be due on the next business day. You can reference these due dates on FYI Withholding 4, Colorado Oil and Gas Severance Tax Withholding Requirements. Withholding agent who makes the required monthly withholding remittance via EFT is not required to file a separate paper return. A withholding agent should only file Form DR 0461, monthly return of oil and gas tax withheld, and remit payment by paper check if they have not yet been approved to remit EFT payments or they are reporting a penalty and interest for the late payment of their monthly withholding.
On an annual basis, every withholding agent must issue an annual oil and gas withholding statement, DR 21W, to each interest owner, file a Colorado Annual Reconciliation of Oil and Gas Severance Withholding, DR 0456, and submit copies of all DR 21Ws to the department. If a withholding agent with an active severance withholding account does not for any month either remit payment or report $0 withholding due, the department will make an estimate of the withholding payment due and mail notice of such estimated amount due to the withholding agent. The withholding agent must then promptly remit payment of the estimated amount, along with any applicable penalties and interest, file a return reporting and remitting the actual withholding amount due, or, if applicable, file Form DR 1108 Business Closure Form to report the closure of the account prior to the month for which the estimate was made. For additional information on how to register, file, and remit Colorado severance tax withholding, please refer to the FYI Withholding 4, Colorado Oil and Gas Severance Tax Withholding Requirements. Thank you for watching this video on Colorado Oil and Gas Withholding Requirements.